A good life begins. So let's start writing the first chapter of this. So 2021 plan. 3rd March 21. 1 YouTube channel. 2 co-write a book. 3 so come on, let's go together into this journey. Welcome to the new channel in YouTube, leaderstalk. Why I have created this video or this channel? Because 1 month ago I left the corporate world, almost 30 years working for 2 big companies, and I have learned a lot, and I think I can share these learnings, these high and lows, with you all in order for you to become a better leader. The leader that you have always dreamed to be. I think I can share some tips, some low-hanging fruits in a very pragmatic way. I am a storyteller. People that have worked to me know how I like to tell stories, some that are real stories, others are just stories and tales that you have some learning from that. And I'm not going to talk only about leadership in the career. I'm talking about leadership in life. For you to be able to take the leadership of your own life, take the lead of your own life. In this channel, you will see videos, you will see interviews, you will see presentations and some stories that I have already posted in my LinkedIn, worth it to check. So let's start. And why I think I have something valuable to share. I have lived in 7 different countries. I lived in the US, I lived in Cuba, I lived in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. I have lived in Georgia, Caucasus, managing 4 markets there. I have lived in Sri Lanka. So I have lived in total in my life, and in Brazil, where I'm from, in 7 different countries. I have learned a lot about different cultures and different ways of doing things. There is not only one way of getting things done. I have managed more than 40 businesses in my career, and I have traveled to 70 different countries. So in this channel, you will hear about stories. Who has worked with me know how I like to tell stories. Some that are real, with some celebrities like the Formula 1 champions like Nelson Piquet, Emerson Fittipaldi, with Prince Charles that I have met in Sri Lanka when he visited representing the Commonwealth, and others that might not be that famous or even unknown, but that doesn't mean that they were not important, and there is not an important message to take out from that. In this channel, I will have interviews with friends about relevant and up-to-date topics like COVID, artificial intelligence, robotics, home office, virtual work, and anything that you are more than welcome to comment and to ask us to discuss, to interview. I will find someone. For sure, I know someone that can talk about the topic that you will recommend. It will be in a very relaxed ambience. I am at my home here, counting with family support. I have, as I mentioned, my brother-in-law Fabio helping me with the whole digital strategy and support from Brazil. And I have my kids here, Caroline and Eric, helping me to setting this up. So I'll talk today about this new beginning for me. The reason that I bought this notepad with Good Life Begins in the exactly day that I left the company 1 month ago. And the reason I believe I can add and contribute to your lives is through my experience. And I can't do nothing. It's not my attitude, my way of living. So I think this is a good thing to occupy my time here. My desire to share my experience, high and lows, and mainly the learnings, is what has kept me awake in the past few days. And this motivates me. And this is what I want to do for the time being. And I will be sharing my golden rules. I have 7 golden rules with you next week in my next video. So please keep tuned, check this out. And why I believe this will be an important channel as well? Because we all want to be happy. We are all trying to become a better person, to be happier, and then by the end of the day to feel fulfilled. And to finalize, I will share with you the concept behind this logo that my brother-in-law Fabio created as well, based on my brief. So my logo has 2 F's. If you take into consideration the image here, why 2 F's? My name, Felicio Ferraz. Why F, focusing to the past, backwards, for us to learn. It's important to know that people that live in the past tend to be depressive. So it's not to be living in the past, it's just to learn from the past. The F, focusing for the future, is because we needed to have an ambition and a goal. Again, people that lives only in the future tend to be a lot of, to feel anxiety. That's not good as well. That's why we have the base of the F, the 2 feet in the floor, in the present. This is where the magic happens. So we need to learn from the experience from the past. We have to have an ambition for the future, but we live today. This is the secret of happiness or fulfillment. In this logo has another meanings as well. If you take a look, the F forms a inverted pyramid. So this pyramid represents the type of leadership that I believe most is the servant leadership, where the leader is in the bottom, serving all the employees, not the other way around, like the traditional pyramid in the organigram in their organizations. And the F, if you notice there's a small F, if you consider that as a ladder, normally the first step in the beginning of your career is easier and is smaller. But if you want to reach high, this step is bigger and farther. Then you need to decide if you really want to go that further. I'm here to help, to clarify, and to try to explain based on my experience that not necessarily what others tell is what you really want. You need to discover what is your ambition, what is your goal in order to feel fulfilled. And talking about success, success is very different depending on each person. Someone considered to be very successful, maybe at the eyes of others, not. So it's a very personal thing. But I know lots of people that keep trying to achieve the success and they are not happy. Because for me, the secret is fulfillment. And there is even a good book from Master Delpe, From Success to Fulfillment. I strongly recommend you to read. So the channel will be like that. So I will be talking in a very relaxed, easy English. I cannot talk more difficult, and I want everybody to understand. There's a channel like this in Portuguese as well, so people there in my home country can see. So if you like it, please thumbs up, subscribe, activate the bell to receive the notice of my next video, and most important, comment. So my kids here, what do you need to do?
Comment down below.
And
subscribe.
And